Commuting, lunch breaks, water cooler gossip, all those things will go away once you retire, but your taxes won't. In fact, your tax burden could increase after you retire. How can you prevent that? I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy, and today I'm going to tell you how. Hi, I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy and founder and president of Wood Financial Group. And for nearly 20 years, I specialize in helping hardworking Tennesseans just like you reach their retirement goals through income-based financial strategies. And if you're looking for the right solutions to achieve your own financial goals, I can help. Just reach out to me at retiretv.com or by calling 855-776-0614 during today's show or at any time. You know, as the saying goes, we've all heard it, death and taxes are two things you can't escape. In fact, not only do you have to pay tax in retirement, they could end up being one of the biggest financial challenges yet. But they don't have to be. As you'll learn today's show, how to minimize your taxes and maximize your income. I'm going to cover a few different things. How your retirement income is taxed, some recent tax law changes that you really need to know about, the biggest tax mistake that you need to avoid in retirement, and some retirement tax strategies that could help you year over year. And joining me on this week's show is David Scranton. David is an investing for income specialist with over 30 years of experience. He's also a best-selling author and television host. But before we get to Dave, let's talk about how different sources of your retirement income are going to be taxed. If your only source of retirement income is Social Security, you probably won't have to pay taxes on your Social Security income by itself because it's tax exempt in this situation, which is good news. The bad news, of course, is that Social Security alone doesn't provide nearly enough income for most people in retirement. You're going to need other sources of income, which means a portion of your Social Security income will probably be taxed. As far as how large of that portion is taxed, it's going to vary. Depending on your total income and filing status, it can run as high as 85%. For instance, you might end up paying that 85% if you get a large monthly payment from a pension. As for a pension itself, most of that funding is pre-tax income. And if that's the case, it means that all the income that you get from your pension is taxable each and every year. But if a portion of your pension was funded with after-tax dollars, then only a portion of your pension will be taxed. Now, what if you continue working after you've collected Social Security? Well, if you're employed, you're going to have to continue paying into Social Security and Medicare as they are withheld from your taxes, from your paycheck. And if you're self-employed, then you're going to have to pay those taxes directly. Of course, for most people, the main source of retirement and income is money that you save in your 401k and other retirement accounts. Those accounts are tax deferred until you start taking withdrawals from them, which the IRS will force you to do by the time you turn 72 years old. That's what's called minimum required distributions, or RMDs. They're unavoidable even if you have plenty of other income and you don't need these distributions. That makes having the right strategy to satisfy these RMDs one of the most important elements of retirement planning, which I'm going to talk about in just a little while. But if you have other investments generating return in the form of capital gains, interest or dividends, naturally you'll need to pay taxes on these monies as well just like you did before you retired. But how much tax that you end up paying on this can greatly depend on your financial strategy. For instance, let's say that you're systematically selling investment shares to generate income. In this case, each share would also generate a long or short-term capital gain or a loss, which you'll need to report on your tax return. But the bad news with that strategy is that it also leaves you vulnerable to even the biggest potential losses in your portfolio, much more than your annual obligation to Uncle Sam. The point is that avoiding taxes, there's no avoiding taxes on your retirement income no matter your strategy. But a financial advisor who specializes in income can help you minimize your tax burden while also protecting you from the other financial risks. And I'll talk more about that in just a second. But right now, you can learn more by reading my timely report, The Case for Fixed Income, How to Avoid Common Mistakes that Could Derail Your Retirement. And it's free in your retirement income kit, and you can get a kit by visiting retiretv.com or by calling us at 855-776-0614. But now, let's welcome back David Scranton. He's the founder of Sound Income Strategies and the Retirement Income Store. Dave, thanks for joining me again today.
Of course, Wes, great to be here with you. You know, one of the biggest dichotomies I find is the misunderstanding. People have a misconception about investing for income and taxes, and somehow it makes their taxes worse, which, as you know, isn't true.
That's right. It doesn't necessarily mean that investing for income makes their taxes worse. That's very, very rare. Matter of fact, in a lot of situations, investing for growth can actually make taxes worse. As you're liquidating those assets, it can trigger capital gains. And keep in mind, most people that are investing in income have that in their tax-deferred account, so they're not having to pay tax on those interests and dividends anyway.
Yeah. And frankly, the most important thing that you mentioned, I think, is not even having to do with taxes. It's for those folks who are taking systematic withdrawals from investments, because in that case, the losses that they can incur and the loss to their future income is much greater than any tax bill would ever be. So can you expound on why that's so important for your viewers to really understand?
Yeah, I mean, you nailed it. When people are liquidating shares of their mutual funds, let's say, to get a distribution to spend as income, it can cannibalize an account. You know, as you're selling those shares, you're eating up your chickens, therefore your chickens are producing less eggs. You never want to eat your chickens if you don't have to. You only want to eat your eggs. But if you're liquidating your mutual funds, not only are you selling shares, therefore you're selling principal. When the market drops, and you're still needing to liquidate those shares to get to that distribution that you wish to take, let's just say the market's down 50%. That means you're having to sell twice as many shares when the market's low. It's this theme called reverse dollar cost averaging. It's pushing the average share price down, therefore, just liquidating the portfolio over time. And the biggest reason why we see so many people running out of money in retirement is because they're selling off shares of their investments, which is the growth-based approach to getting distributions. Instead of doing that, we always encourage people, don't invest for growth as you're taking distributions, invest for income. And just spend your interest in dividends to avoid cannibalizing these accounts. But Dave, stay with us. We're going to talk much more later in the show. And coming up after the break, I'm going to talk about some important changes and pending changes to your retirement tax laws you really need to know about. And I'll also explain how to avoid a major tax risk. I'm Wes Wood, the Income Guy, and you're watching the Retirement Income Show. Wood Financial Group wants you to have the retirement of your dreams, and that means financial abundance. Knowing retirement can last for over 30 years, our team is focused on providing income-producing strategies so you can live comfortably and worry-free. Voted Middle Tennessee's best investment services company for many years, we will ensure you have abundant income throughout retirement, so you can spend more time doing the things you love with the people you love. Wood Financial Group, abundance for life.
Retirement accounts like 401ks and IRAs are great tools to save for retirement. They offer tax advantages to help keep more money in your pocket. But withdrawing money from your accounts can have a huge impact on your tax liability. Take money from the right account at the right time and you could minimize it. But taking money from the wrong account at the wrong time could result in a big tax burden. If you're not sure what you should do with your 401k in retirement, visit retiretv.com to schedule a free, no-obligation conversation with Wes Wood and Wood Financial Group.